Have you ever encountered a rumor so surprising that you had to pause and wonder, could this actually be true? That is exactly what happened with a story about Marcia Brady, the beloved character from the Brady Bunch. A headline started circulating online that read, "Marcia Brady goes bare, pictures do not lie." Naturally, people were curious and clicked immediately, sharing it even faster than they read it. But hardly anyone stopped to ask the most important question: is this story real? In this article, we'll trace the journey of this rumor from its origin to the truth behind it. Along the way, you'll see that the reality is far more interesting than the sensational headline suggested. Rumors like this highlight the speed at which misinformation spreads and the importance of questioning what we see online, even when it seems believable. Remembering Marcia Brady. Before diving deeper into the rumor, let's pause and remember who Marcia Brady really is. She was the cheerful, older sister on the Brady Bunch, a role that made her a household name. Known for her bright smile, long hair, and warm personality, she seemed to have a perfect life on screen, growing up in front of millions of viewers every week. However, the person behind the character, Maureen McCormick, experienced life very differently from Marcia. Fame at such a young age comes with immense pressure, attention, and expectations. Often leaving little room for privacy, the world tends to feel like it owns child stars, making rumors and speculation almost inevitable. Maureen's life was scrutinized constantly, which set the stage for misunderstandings and stories that weren't true. How the rumor began. So how did a headline like "Marcia Brady goes bare, pictures do not lie" even start? The rumor did not originate from Maureen herself, her family, or credible sources. It began on a website designed to attract attention and generate clicks. Someone took ordinary, harmless photos, added a dramatic title, and presented them as if they revealed a secret. People believed it because the internet often treats celebrities as public property, and a shocking headline about a familiar face can be very tempting to share. This story illustrates a common phenomenon online. When content is sensational, it spreads faster than the truth. Even without false images, the headline alone was enough to create confusion, proving that attention-grabbing titles can sometimes be more powerful than reality itself. Pictures can be misleading. One important lesson from this rumor is that pictures can be misleading. This doesn't necessarily mean the photos are fake, but their context can easily be twisted. A simple image of Maureen at the beach or a behind-the-scenes moment from a television set can be cropped or labeled to suggest something entirely different. That is exactly what happened in this case. The photos were completely innocent, yet the way they were presented made them seem scandalous. This demonstrates how easily our perception can be influenced by framing, captions, and headlines. In today's digital world, it is vital to approach images with a critical eye, asking not just what we see, but what the story behind it actually is. Context matters more than ever. Why the rumor spread. Even though the rumor wasn't true, it spread quickly across the internet. Why did this happen? Part of the reason is nostalgia. Millions of people grew up watching the Brady Bunch and formed a connection with the characters. When a headline mentions someone we feel we know, it becomes more personal and emotionally engaging, which makes it easier to believe. Curiosity also plays a role. Humans are naturally drawn to dramatic, shocking stories. When something seems scandalous or secret, We instinctively want to know more and share it with others. This combination of emotional attachment and curiosity creates a fertile environment for misinformation, showing how easily false stories can travel if people don't pause to verify them. The reality of Maureen McCormick. Maureen McCormick has been very open about her experiences growing up in the spotlight. She has shared the pressures of childhood fame and the way it shaped her life, often reminding fans that she is a real person beyond the television screen. Contrary to the rumor, she never posed for anything provocative or released photos as claimed by the headline. Maureen has spoken about how rumors can feel unfair, especially when they misrepresent her character or private life. Growing up famous meant that even small actions were scrutinized, leaving her little room to make mistakes without judgment. This rumor is a reminder that child actors are people too, deserving of respect and understanding rather than speculation and sensational stories. The lessons behind the story. This story teaches several valuable lessons about media, curiosity, and human nature. First, a loud or shocking headline does not automatically make something true. Often, the more dramatic the title, the less reliable it is. Second, context is crucial for understanding images. A single photo shows only one moment and can be interpreted in many ways depending on framing or description. Third, celebrities are human beings with private lives and emotions. They deserve the same respect as anyone else. This case also demonstrates the importance of critical thinking when consuming online content. Rather than accepting everything at face value, it's essential to pause, verify, and consider the source before sharing or reacting. Why headlines are powerful. The headline, Marcia Brady Goes Bare, was designed to shock and attract attention. It worked because humans are naturally drawn to stories that feel secret, exclusive, or sensational. Headlines can frame an entire narrative, even if the content itself doesn't support it. In this case, the photos were innocent, yet the framing made them appear scandalous. This shows how much influence a few words can have over perception. By thinking critically about headlines and questioning whether they make sense, we can prevent ourselves from being misled. This is not just a lesson for celebrity rumors. It applies to all information we encounter online. A dramatic title does not equal truth. The role of nostalgia and curiosity. The story also shows how nostalgia and curiosity amplify the spread of rumors. People who grew up watching the Brady Bunch felt a personal connection to the characters, making them more susceptible to believing anything about their favorite stars. Coupled with curiosity about a shocking story, this emotional engagement can make false information more convincing. The internet environment further accelerates this process, with likes, shares, and comments creating a sense of urgency to participate. Recognizing these influences can help us pause and question information before contributing to the spread of misinformation. Emotional reactions are normal, but they should not replace critical thinking. How to approach online content. So what can we learn about engaging with online content? First, always consider the source. Websites designed purely for clicks may prioritize drama over accuracy. Second, check for context. Does the image or story have a credible explanation? Third, pause before sharing. Sharing without verifying may seem harmless, but it contributes to the rapid spread of misinformation. By adopting these habits, we can protect ourselves from being misled and help create a more thoughtful online community. Stories like the Marcia Brady rumor highlight how easy it is to misinterpret images and headlines if we don't slow down and ask questions. The importance of respecting privacy beyond critical thinking, this story emphasizes the importance of respecting privacy. Celebrities, particularly those who grew up in the spotlight, face constant scrutiny. False rumors can affect them emotionally, sometimes leaving long-lasting impressions. Maureen McCormick's experiences show how childhood fame can create pressure to live up to public expectations while leaving little room for normal life experiences. Understanding that public figures are also humans with feelings and boundaries helps us approach media responsibly. Respect for privacy, combined with thoughtful consumption of information, is key to preventing harm, even unintentionally, through rumor and speculation. The truth about the rumor. Ultimately, the truth is simple. There were no bare photos, no hidden scandals, and no secret revelations about Maureen McCormick. The story that spread online was entirely manufactured by a sensational headline. The photos in question were normal, everyday images, stripped of any inappropriate context. This case is a clear reminder that appearances can be deceptive, especially when paired with dramatic storytelling. By examining the facts, we can see how a rumor grows, spreads, and eventually collapses under scrutiny. Truth is often far less dramatic than the rumors that circulate, but it is always more reliable and respectful. Conclusion: stay curious, stay thoughtful. The Marcia Brady rumor teaches us the importance of critical thinking, context, and respect for others. Headlines can be misleading, images can be taken out of context, and curiosity can make even improbable stories feel real. By pausing, asking questions, and considering the source, we can avoid being misled. Most importantly, we should remember that celebrities are real people with lives beyond the screen. Respecting their privacy and separating fiction from reality helps create a healthier, more thoughtful media environment. The next time you encounter a shocking story online, remember this example and choose to stay curious, but also stay thoughtful.